Hello friends! Today's financial planning video topic is, how much is enough? The most common question that I am asked is, how much do I need to save for retirement? Or how big does my retirement bucket need to be? The short answer is, there is no magical formula. The longer answer is that each individual, each family is going to be different. There are some general planning guidelines we can use, and I'll explain those in a minute. It starts with some important questions. These include, what age do you plan to retire at? Where are you going to live? Are you going to be in an expensive metro area or in a small town where the cost of living is much lower? What are your travel plans? What do you think your healthcare needs are going to be in retirement? Do you have long-term care insurance? What do you think that the inflation rate is going to be? To illustrate the process, I'm going to do a short case study with our friends Bob and Betty. If you've watched my videos before, you've met them. For this video, we're going to fast forward them to be in their 60s, and they're looking at retiring sometime soon. I'm going to do a little bit of number crunching, but I promise to keep it simple. And because accuracy is important, I'm going to be using some notes on their situation. So let's take a look at Bob and Betty's retirement story. Their current combined income is $180,000 a year. We're going to back out the $50,000 that they're contributing to their 401ks. So that means they're living on $130,000 a year. For retirement, they don't plan to make a lot of changes. They're going to live in the same house. They will still have a mortgage. Travel is already built into their budget, and they have long-term care insurance. So we can pretty much assume that what they're bringing in today is what they're going to need to live on. That's the $130,000. I am going to make a planning adjustment and add $10,000 a year to their need for medical costs due to inflation and also due to the fact that seniors typically need more medical care. This gives us a total income need for Bob and Betty of $140,000 a year. So we've determined the need. Now we need to figure out how we're going to fund that. We expect them that they will have a combined Social Security income of about $70,000 a year. Bob has a pension, lucky guy, from a former employer, and that amount is $20,000. So we've got funding of $90,000 and a need of $140,000. That $50,000 a year difference is what's going to need to come out of their bucket. So how big does the bucket need to be? There's many arguments on this about what is a safe withdrawal rate from a retirement account. Experts have said anywhere from 2 to 5%. I'm going to use a fairly conservative 3+% number, which means that I need to take their $50,000 withdrawal need, multiply it by 30, and that gives me a number of $1.5 million. So this is the amount of retirement savings that Bob and Betty need to have in their bucket to be reasonably confident that they will have a comfortable retirement, that they won't run out of money, even if they live a very long life. Now this is a case study, it's hypothetical. Only please do not use Bob and Betty numbers for yourself. Your numbers will be unique to you. The point of the story is twofold. One is that the amount that one needs to save can be fairly substantial, in their case the $1.5 million. Secondly, planning is needed and it's important. So whether you're just getting started in your working years, or maybe you're at retirement door or anywhere in between, we can work on figuring out your numbers and what your bucket needs to look like. I would welcome the opportunity to do that. If we've tweaked your interest, or if you haven't started the process, please contact me My contact information will be shown shortly, and I'd be delighted to hear from you.